If you want to.
Decided to sit close to her.
Okay. That'll work until we have a stuff.
Right. And I assume you want me to rattle off storm reports?
Yeah, and I can go back to a little bit more info.
Emailed?
Text.
Text?
Yep. I know, too many communication meetings.
Yes. Oh, we've been invited to have lunch.
I hope it's not today.
It is today.
Well, that works well, if not.
Well, actually, it's for the...
Oh, okay.
So the reports read the beginning ones. Shots. Alright, I'll register it, read the miles per hour. Start clock time. 20. Oh, 8:42.
No. We started.
We have to start yet.
No, we started at 2015.
That's the kind of thing that's pretty.
We turn on.
Let me know when you would like to receive what has happened so far.
Oh,
All right.
I can handle that now.
All right, so 2006 BC.
2006 BC.
Reported, UTC, I'm sorry. Look for Shelby County.
Shelby.
Yeah. Shelby County, Iowa. It appears that you are not ready to receive our
I found Shelby right by Audubon County
I'm not ready.
and the cities of, oh gosh.
Unfortunately, I don't have an azimuth range, but I do have a lap line.
Near Kirkman, Harla, Elkhorn, Irwin. Oh, and Shelby's right here by Audubon
Called
County.
Harlan.
Harlan, okay.
And 5 miles south of there was wind.
How much wind?
Just wind.
Strong winds?
Light wind.
Well, actually, this is a anemometer reading.
Oh, okay.
76 miles per hour.
Whoa,
Doesn't look like there's that much wind.
does not.
We'll have to get
No hint of that at all.
Then at 2010 UTC, there was a in Ringgold County, Iowa.
Ringgold.
Ringgold, like Ringgold,
There it
Georgia.
is. Yes.
Where is it?
It's spelled like Ringgold.
Yeah.
Oh,
Down here.
down by
on the
Taylor,
border with
okay.
Missouri.
A machine shed disappeared.
Oh no.
Disappeared. From wind or
Teleported.
just magic? I'm guessing wind.
It just disappeared.
That's not
Exactly
good.
what it says.
There are some pretty strong
That
winds
was
in the
2 miles
radio.
east of Delphos.
2 miles east of Delphos. Yeah. Oh, I see it. Okay. Well, there is something on the radar there.
And then that 2 other wind reports at 2012 also in Ringgold County, Iowa. 3 miles northwest of Mount Ayer. Power lines were down, trees, and took the west part of their machine shed. And there was a barn destroyed,
Dang.
and it's 3 southeast of Diagonal.
I love that name for a city. Doesn't have an alley.
I bet Diagonal's bigger than...
Diagon is
Diagonal alley.
I bet that's a little bigger than that city we found in Texas yesterday.
Yes,
Yes.
probably.
Diagonal. Okay. Sounds like winds are the primary threat at this point.
Gravity is in just to the west.
There is a lot of gravity there.
Yes. The gravity of the situation is increasing.
So until the simulation starts, those are all the reports that you get.
That's good intel, though.
So it's okay the cave is kind of localized for Texas still. Shouldn't matter.
No.
As long as it still works with Kona scale and everything.
Yeah, and as long as you're still getting the radar data.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all that's local.
Right. It's interesting, see that? Oh, it's my procedure. That's my fault.
All right, we're going to have to think about how we're going
All
to
right.
sectorize this here.
Radar. So our radars are,
DMX?
is the closest. Now, what is our area of responsibility, by the way? I see the yellow,
So
the fee hazard service area box looks really big.
we have the DMX,
CWA?
CWA, yeah, plus the 1 or 2 county road down into Missouri.
Okay. So we're responsible for everything here?
Yes.
Plus,
Oh my gosh.
that's a big area. We're going to have to split it.
And there's only 2 of you.
I know.
Everyone else cold and sick.
Yeah.
No, they just weren't expecting anything.
Right.
Ah,
That's probably true.
that can happen.
Has that happened?
Yes.
Oh, it happens.
By the way, John, we did a rack simulation for Spokane.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
For one of our windstorms?
With your big convective events.
Exciting.
Yeah. And everything. I mean, it's just almost everything. Tornadoes.
No tornadoes.
They have it busy 2.5 hours.
Do we have one of those for this? Wouldn't that be fun?
If you had one of these lines out in the eastern.
Well, no, if we did one of the fee cases with Spokane's area, it'd be
Oh, that would be
fantastic.
interesting.
Yeah. Then I'd be familiar with what radar to use and wherever the cities are.
Yeah.
All right, so which radars? We'll use DMX and
Yeah, it's just loading the radars. Radar locations, navigation.
what's going on here?
Red hat. It's pretty much your only choice.
Pretty much.
So way up north, I mean, Sioux Falls, if you really care about something that far north. That's about it. The only 2 radars. They need more radars in Iowa.
More radars?
Ha!
Yes,
How many radars?
I want more radars.
Good luck.
There's some sleet there in northwest Iowa.
Mixed with hail.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Unknown-
mixed with
unknown
hail.
I've
hail.
actually seen here.
Yeah, more than one occasion. Certainly not this year.
Right there.
Well, actually, no. This year it
Thunder
happened.
hail. Thunder sleet.
Somewhere in Norman, had a storm with hail and ice.
I remember there were supercells. It's been a while. I think it was southwest Oklahoma. Supercells with temperatures around 30.
So the 1975 event, the Duncan tornado.
It was pretty hard.
Snowing an hour after it got hit by a tornado.
Pre-global warming. Although a few years ago it was 12 degrees with half-dollar size hail in
March.
March. Yeah, half-dollar size hail, ice pellets, and
Had
12.
dime-sized hail mixed in.
Yeah.
Thunder.
And then after it finished.
They're in sales 1 again. I wonder if they do that on purpose. They
I know
choose
why.
sales 1 and they...
Remember?
Pollen count was high.
So essentially,
2015, that's probably all they had was sales
More
1.
right than you're wrong. You were suffering. Oh my gosh.
this is going to be a challenging case here
Yeah.
because you got
Too
a
many
long line,
storms.
too many storms, and you got a long line of convection, and gosh knows where all the winds are. But
Yeah, and if you're doing every little significant weather alert, advisory criteria.
Unfortunately, there's no large hail that I can see thus far on the mesh or anything like that.
Well, there's
close.
50 Ringgold County has 50 dBz minus 20, so.
Ringgold's?
Yeah, the very southern one on the border with Missouri.
That's this one down here, right?
Yeah, the very southern
Yeah.
storm. Well, southern storm in Iowa.
Yes,
That's someone else's problem, all these storms down here.
for now.
That's Pleasant Hill's problem. Oh, wait, you said, no, you said
We have
all
to
of
do
this
2
CWA
counties.
Plus how many counties do we do? 2 rows?
Yes.
Oh my God. What are they
We're
doing
screwed.
in Pleasant Hill? Are they having a station meeting or something?
Well, the 2 rows in Missouri are kind of like so you can get your plumes
Yeah.
out that are going to affect your cedar
Okay.
plant.
Got it.
So where do we draw the line for not doing, that's the biggest question, is where do you draw the line for not tracking objects? Because all these little yellow cores could have,
They could have wind in them.
I don't,
You guys ready?
it's
Oh.
not like a wet microburst. And
I guess-
especially if, where's the front? The front's like, the warm front.
You can see the warm front on the surface
Warm
map.
front's like way up here.
Guys ready to go?
I
If
guess
it's north
so.
of the warm front, yeah.
All right.
It's north of the warm front, you probably don't need, if there's north winds, don't even, you're not
So
gonna get any
special
wind out of that.
rules.
Special rules.
Special rules in this case. You're only issuing tornado objects.
Oh, good. Whew.
Yay!
Thank goodness.
So there's not going to be any fee objects created from automation, although you can still look at Prop Severe through the EWP fee overlay.
Okay.
If you want to use that for guidance. Of course, our radar's DMX Des Moines, and your CWA is Des Moines. And figure out how you're going to sectorize for this case.
Mm-hmm.
You might have kind of an idea of what kind of event this is already coming in. So one other thing to keep in mind is that it's November 11th, which means it's Veterans Day. There are a ton of outdoor events such as parades and things going on all across your CWA. So you might want to consider that in terms of how you are messaging information with regard to this event that's coming through the area. So,
There's one in each county,
Are we
right?
supposed to put that on the warning logs?
In our comment section where we do
no,
our
you don't want to specifically mention specific events or anything like that. Just be
Okay.
aware that there's all this outdoor
potential
stuff
for wind.
going on. You, in a real life situation, you have EMs, you be talking with them, providing decision support and that kind of stuff. So you can kind of message that a little bit in your discussions. Did I get everything?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so go ahead and set your cave clocks to current time, both sides.
Waiting until it changes.
It'll be pretty easy.
See, it's hard for me to read over here. So it's like,
I know. I always have to use my camera on my phone.
Oh, one more reminder, pre-severe probabilities, don't forget those. So,
pre-severe probabilities.
It
Wait a
can't be
minute.
tornado.
Pre-tornado.
Yeah.
tornado.
You said no severe.
Well,
thank you. We all ready to go, both caves?
Use your imagination. It's taken a long time for those little kids to get back to their shelter.
Right.
But this takes as long as my kid this morning getting up.
Steve, when you can, set your cave clocks to current
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I see one that's going to need a area soon.
Okay.
How do we want to sectorize this? So if
Okay,
I'm
we're
looking at the
hitting play
panorama shear, there's
now.
like 3 little points right
In
here.
your right hand
We don't do
cage, go
these
ahead and
cameras,
open
right?
up hazard
Well-
surfaces.
It's their
Okay.
Omahas.
I mean, they're basically in, well,
That's true.
so there is in your.
Steve, open up your
so-
hazard services. You got yours open?
Yeah, I was trying
Yeah,
to.
it's being a little slow.
Where's mine? Maybe this is old. See, these are showing. I guess they're all about to go in there.
Oh, that looks good.
I should sit on the wrong time match.
So.
It'd be neat if the rotation track would show the age. But that's an MRMS issue, not a
I mean, if you want to do the 40 minutes, you can.
Gate G.
you have a 30-minute track.
Mm.
I think if this was, if it said, hey, it's from 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right. So which area should we do? North and south? It's gonna be a cluster, whatever we do.
So we do like anything in Missouri is fair game, pretty much. Is that what we're saying?
The two counties.
Just the 2 rows of counties, so. Just 2 rows, you know, basically like that one's yours, but not those.
Like Davies is 2 rows, and it's that's not too zigzaggy.
We can overwarn if we, or over object if we have to.
No.
Well, we
That's the
can.
problem.
We're just doing it to help the people with the Veterans Day parades and whatnot.
Pleasant Hill Street.
So I think there's so much going on there.
Yeah, it has to be north and south.
North and south, I would say. So you
So
choose.
where's an interstate? There's no east-west highway. Let me try U.S. highway.
We could do a line of counties.
Whatever that highway is, would be nice. Or we could do Missouri versus.
Missouri versus Iowa.
I've got a feeling maybe down here, the southern part of the line,
Okay.
be more active than the northern part.
Which do you want then?
So we're all way up into here. There could be something. So
I'll take. You want me to take the north, you take the south, or vice versa?
yeah.
I'll take the north, you take the south, and we'll split it at. Ooh. Gosh, there are no interstates. Well, there is an interstate.
It's I-80.
I was
I-80.
gonna say, isn't I-80 there?
I think like a nice dividing line where north versus south. So what is this? I need the labels. I get labels. I thought this was I-80 right here, right? Yeah, so this is highway.
We can split that one.
Yeah, no, it would be.
Which one is that?
We just have to memorize this second
Right.
row of counties.
That's the hard part.
basically. It's kind of cluttered.
What I could do is I could draw I'm going to draw a line on my map, and then I'll remember to do it at that point.
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn it off on editable. I know it can't be editable.
It's like Ringgold County Storm is like moving into that line too.
So we'll split it. So
We get no options.
I got Adams to Wapello County. So I think the line should be right here.
Yeah.
That one right there, or do you want to go up right one?
No.
Okay, so I drew a line from Adams to Wapello County. I'll
Like
take
the northern.
Yep,
county?
yep.
Okay.
And I'll take everything north of there.
Okay.
You take everything south. I think it's Wapello. Wapello?
This
Wapello?
northern boundary of
Okay,
counties.
it's about 2 counties up.
Yeah, 2 counties up.
Let me
is
make it
northern
thick
border.
so you can see where we're dividing it.
Are you taking the north?
I'm taking the north, yep.
Tornado, Ringgold County, Iowa.
Oh God, you better get to work on that.
It turned out.
Yes, you guys don't mess around.
Wake up.
Does it say a city?
Yep, Kent. 5 miles southeast of Kent.
Cities are just tiny. Where in relation to Kent?
Southeast.
See, they're profiling the wrong people.
It's not even showing up Kent on this map.
Okay, so east of Cumming.
Okay.
I think Cumming's on your map, isn't it? Springtown?
I do recognize that.
That sounded fantastic.
It's just southeast of Springtown.
Doesn't that remind me of Fort Lauderdale Airport yesterday? Oh wait, those are luggage carriers.
You know?
Preston.
Oh, I know where Creston is.
Please take shelter in your nearest airplane.
This is Ringgold County. What am I missing? There's Elston, Diagonal, Mount Air, Benton, Delphos.
You ought to know where Diagonal is by now.
Oh, there's the
It's near Tingley.
northwest of Diagonal.
Oh, okay. There's Clearfield.
Wait a minute, you've been handing out storm reports over there.
Scott's just one, yeah.
Oh, that one.
Busy.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of notches and stuff. Great.
There was scrutiny before.
I think you said Clearfield, north of Clearfield.
Yeah, I see it all. It's way up there, of course, the number's right up right.
Of course.
Oh, I see your object.
I was thinking about like 3 minutes. This. He said so.
40 or 30 minutes? Probably 30. Maybe it wasn't 30.
They wanted to show balloon madness, I guess.
That's good.
Not polygon madness.
That's interesting how it drew, like,
I don't see very much.
Oh, that was, it automatically did that?
yeah, it did, I mean, it already erased it, but it was sort of a,
Yeah, I saw.
it wasn't a straight line.
Yeah, interesting.
And how does it know what the percent was, what for a tornado object? What does it start with? I didn't think there was any prompt or guidance.
There
The
isn't.
tornado objects default to 100%.
Ah.
When you
I don't
first
know.
create them.
It wasn't linear though, it went
Yeah, he
like,
changed, he shortened the duration on it and
Oh.
maintained it and just dropped the endpoint to 0.
okay. Well, no, I see that now, but I'm talking about before.
What it started with was 100, like kind of wiggled.
Yeah.
It was not a linear.
It's right next to,
Like that.
where's Madison County?
Yeah, because he shortened the duration to 30
It's
minutes.
obviously
Okay.
Ringgold County.
That's what happened.
Small town. Where's Madison County?
So Steve, if you're ending that at 20, go ahead and choose a duration of 20.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been more entertaining yesterday. Now, for a certain amount of money, I can give you reports in advance.
Ooh,
Yay.
bribery.
I want that. I have some fruit.
For less money, I could give you reports too. They may not be
I
accurate.
have a nice fruit.
You get what you pay for.
You have a nice fruit cup.
It has some mint in it.
Oh, it's 2023. Can I give this one out?
Oh, not yet. I'm issuing something.
That was a mistake.
Hang on, just
In that case,
so I got a little circulation right there.
has,
So where are you? Is that way up
removed part
north?
of
No,
the
way up
barn.
north. See you?
Wow.
And for 50 cents, I'll give you the county.
Is that out of our area?
No, that's in
wait.
our area. So
Adair
here's everybody.
County.
Uh-huh.
Adair County. That's where I am right now. Don't tell me yet. Okay. You can,
The report is 4 minutes old.
okay. I had it in effect. Wait, hang on. Let me type quick.
You want to know where in Adair County?
I am in Adair County. Wait.
Bridgewater. Bridgewater.
Bridgewater.
Yes.
I'm in the right area.
If they did this in a real time event, fired. No, they're much more serious.
Wait, hang on. Nothing yet. Okay, now I want to hear the report.
Again,
Well, once this 30 seconds is done.
once the 30 seconds is done.
Yeah.
You blocked out everything previously.
Yeah.
I just heard something about a dare. I just happen to have a circle. I did not make the circle after you said a dare, did I? Did I?
No, you were already working on
I
that.
was
It's in
working on it.
Bridgewater. That's where.
I'm really, Bridgewater's right here. My circle's right there.
How far away is that?
So it's in your circle?
My circle's just north of Bridgewater.
Well, that happens to be where this report came from. So you're right
Ha! Woo-hoo-hoo! Except I don't have my percentages
on.
very
And
high.
there's one whoop.
Well, it just means it'll happen, 10 to 20% of the time.
That's right.
This is at 20%.
Exactly. 20% of the time it'll happen.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, where'd my circle go? I need to bring it back.
I made my circle too big again.
There it goes. Okay.
There's all these to be.
How are you kind of deciding, how big to make your circle?
It actually,
Because
when
it kind of, you're basically looking for the...
I'm looking for the tight little
changing
circulation.
velocity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so what I
So you're
did,
focusing in on kind of that little elbow there?
yeah, and when I issued it, it was like in this area. So I just wanted to have it centered. I could have made the circle a little bit smaller, but I wasn't quite sure how fast it was moving or anything
I
like
guess
that.
what's
At least it was your
significant
policy
about
in
that
910.
one as opposed to if you went up in it, kind of where the red curves around?
Like here?
Like any of it along that line. What's
Because
so significant about that? Is it the
it's the type gate-to-gate azimuthal shear, so you have bright greens next to bright reds.
Okay.
So when I
so
see
when you
that
have it
versus,
bordered with the gray in between it, it's not, you're not getting that.
it's not as tight. It's a more of a broad circulation
Okay.
rather than a real tight circulation. So this is associated with the tornado vortex signature when you see the bright colors next to one another. So when I first
Correct,
made the
that's
object, you know, it kind of looked like this. You could almost see how bright the green was, which indicates real strong inbound velocities versus not as strong outbound velocities. But I'm seeing that, and I go to the mesh shear parameters here, and it's pointed out there that it's been a persistent little shear boundary in the lower levels. So that kind of raised my curiosity just a little bit and made me put it out. Whether it's right or not, who knows?
20% of the time.
20% of the time there could be a tornado.
Optics is swab front.
So now I gotta go
Oh, wait,
to,
yeah, sorry.
what I'm gonna do is probably shrink this down now that I got ground report after I issued it. What I'll do is I'll go in, shrink it down a little bit. I'm a little worried about what could happen in this area though too, soon. Whether there's a tornado or not, it looks like there's pretty strong inbound winds nonetheless. So whether or not these are tornado-produced reports or just wind reports, wind-produced reports, there's a big area of wind in here. The hard part is forecasting these. I'm guessing these are going to be really short-lived tornadoes, not extended tornadoes. But who knows?
There,
Oh, it shows up.
I had it below the radar. You can see it's a full job.
I need my fee map.
You also have a situational awareness display up here.
Oh! Perfect. My 20 looks a little low. Looks pretty puny up there. I better raise it just a little bit. I'll go in and edit it. So you have 2 warnings out,
I
Steve?
do 2 objects.
I'm sorry, yes, 2 objects.
Yes. I hate QLCS. That's my life.
Well, these things don't last very long, do
No.
they? They last like 20 minutes and then they're done with that.
20-minute objects.
And you're not going to find them most of the time ahead of time. You'll get the warning out as they happen, and 20 minutes later they'll be gone. It's like a nightmare scenario, isn't it?
It is.
It's tough.
That was, he told me what day it was. He told me what day it was.
Right, Joe, so I'm shrinking my little circle down now to closer reflect where that tight circulation is. I probably made mine too big at first.
How big is that circle? Like,
Ooh,
like,
how do I tell? It's this.
can you
I can actually, I'll go to another screen. So I can do a distance thing, but I probably shouldn't do it on this.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I just kind of.
I can measure it. Let's see. Distance scale.
So I can fix it now.
Yes, you can.
So that is 4 miles. 1 inch is about 4 miles. So I'm guessing that's about 4 miles. Yeah. That's my guess. I could actually measure it precisely if you'd like on another screen. I don't want to mess this thing up.
That's a good enough idea.
So I'm going to redraw my line. And because these are typically short-lived tornadoes, I'm going to drop my curve really fast because I don't think it's going to persist very long, would be my guess. My educated guess. And this is not a warning, this is a object. Spotters reported a week. Oh, did they report tornado now? Jim? That spotter report from Bridgewater, was that a tornado or just wind damage?
That was just wind of unknown type.
Okay, perfect.
Let's see, what is it? Oh, there's another report.
Oh,
Yeah?
Did you get the most recent one from Ringgold County, Iowa?
No.
I was just about to do it, but go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Already out of it.
Fight for whoever gets the honor of submitting this report. There's a large tree, large trees down and a small outbuilding destroyed.
What city and what time?
This was 4 northwest of Malloy at 2025.
Right now.
It was a measured wind gust.
Malloy. There it is.
don't know.
That's gotta be more old.
I think that's estimated, it's around now, yeah.
Well, there was no storm at 2025 there. It's long gone.
Oh, well.
That's when they reported it. That's not it.
Well, now
That
that's a
happens.
problem, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, when we were doing our tornado objects yesterday, you didn't want us to put winds in those. We just were just supposed to say radar indicated public.
Correct.
Should we do winds with these today? Or you don't care
No,
about that?
don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about it? All right.
No.
If
We're
you
just
wanna-
giving you the wind reports
All
for
right.
situational awareness because it's not clear on whether or not they're tornado or
Okay.
wind reports.
Got it. God, can you imagine if we had to do wind reports with this as well? This would make
Yeah.
it pretty dang tough.
Sure.
But that's real life.
Yep.
Southern species got that new map. I don't say segregate, measure versus estimated. I mean, if they get a value, they speak.
They should, I mean, they should be able to, they should not just pull it up and see.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, you got to cross it off there.
Just so we keep track.
Yeah. So I'm in charge of planning how we're
You're using 30 knot rotation as a threshold just from experience.
30 knots in the
VR, so
VR, okay.
divide by 2. Max and min divide by 2.
Are you using your VR shear?
I
thing?
just I do it
Okay.
manually. I take the highest number I can find
Yep.
on either side and add them together and divide by 2.
So we're about 55. I'm a little weak, but it's close enough.
Let me see.
So here's like 30,
30.
and 25.
And divide by 2.
So it's
20
27.
something. Yeah.
It's close to 30. When I put it out, it was near
25
30.
to 30, it will definitely get the probability up to near 50%.
Did you draw yours at 50% or you did higher?
This one I did 60 there. And these are going down because they're about to die. And same with the Intel ones. That one's going to
What
die.
map overlay is the urban boundaries?
Urban boundaries is under
What's this the on your?
one gen locations, I believe. This one?
Ah, okay.
I was thinking the same.
I could get this.
Or the,
It'd be nice to have a default to prop tornado. That's one less thing to pull down. And maybe you would have a default
I don't know.
for session default, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know
Remember
if we can
20?
change it for each scenario.
Probably not, but I mean in the future.
Yeah, that's a complicated.
yeah, like they want me to give some
Your warning.
Uh
No, I
oh.
didn't because they changed rooms.
I'm gonna have another QLCS here, I think. Steve.
Actually, I enjoyed
Yeah,
just talking about
it's higher
background.
Where are you seeing one?
in Missouri.
Uh oh, Missouri.
But I saw your.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that.
Oh, yeah.
So Joe, getting another one of those things right here. So I'm not confident it's going to produce a tornado, but just the fact that it's kind of a persistent circulation, I'm going to do a low threat object, I guess. What do you call it? We'll call it like a 10% or something like that, just to give heads up to the people downstream of it.
Did you get anything on, what is it, mesh? Or submit?
Yeah, if we go to mesh, it's showing just a little, nothing terribly strong, but the fact that it's persistent and it stands out in my area versus other things, I think I'm just going to do it for that, just to be a little preemptive, just in case, because it is, there's lots of people with parades and whatnot, and I want to make sure that they're warned whether or not
Right,
they
and
see a
even if
tornado.
it says on a tornado, that's gonna be like high winds centered in
Exactly.
there
I'm
anyway.
sure there's high winds there. I just don't know about the tornado part. So that's the hard part. If
You want to know something that we joke about though?
What?
And it's in the cool season.
What?
This is a former journeyman forecaster. We would say it's a tornado or nothing in the cool season because we rarely get wind reports when it's the boundary layer is kind of stable. Like up here, down here, it's probably you could get wind, but it's a low occurrence.
Low
When we go to
probability.
do storm surveys, it's usually QLCS and everything around you. There's no damage at all. There's nothing's been disturbed. And it's opposite of what you expect in the warm season.
Yeah.
It's just weird. So we would joke and say a tornado or nothing. That may be more appropriate up here. Or West Cape. I don't know. Still 250, 500 Cape, typical QLCS.
Bless you. Wow.
There's 2 storms coming up and invading your territory now, but they're probably weakening.
All right.
Those 2.
You want to handle those just for the Passover? Do one more
It's
thing?
going to expire at those times, like this one. That one's probably going in 5 minutes.
Uh-oh.
See its end time.
Yeah. All right.
So it will disappear.
So I better update it if need be. All right. I got to finish this one here quick.
They're surprised it's lasted this long. There's the Comet Echo. There's a little one.
Are you doing 30 minutes or less?
20.
20. All right. I did 20 on this one.
They don't want surprises.
I guess you could do like a freehand. If we get like a large, real long bow echo, it's like several counties. You could do one that's like a low probability, like a huge
Along the whole
polygon.
line,
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. We could do that.
See, like you're not sure where the mesothelium is. They'll form super quick and then go away quick. It's not like that yet. What is this simulation end? You know what time it ends?
The scenario?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Or, okay.
All morning. We're not quitting till noon.
Did you hear the business letter? I didn't know you were here. I was just next week. Did you
Some of it.
When's the simulation?
About what I texted?
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Does it send at 10:30?
We usually have 2 hours to.
Yeah. Waiting for our next show.
We just started.
What if all your ships are only 2 hours?
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
Of course, you'd have to go to work every day, wouldn't you? That would be a real treat.
True.
It's not. There's
Yeah.
So at least you're gonna do this one.
Yeah, that one's going to expire in 1 minute.
This one, it's
That
this
one.
southern one. All right.
If I'm on my phone, it means
And you're still getting some shear values down
It's
there.
just, see, you can put your cursor over the blue and then that dark green.
Yeah,
See, there's a
58,
60 and a, right on that dark green.
This dark green. Uh-oh.
I
So you got 17 and 56.
Yeah, you can kind of move your mouse around and find the highest.
They're paying attention. They
There's
don't want
61.
Yeah, that darkest green is like one little pixel.
Ring, ring.
That one,
12.
12.
So
So 16
to
to 12?
40. So you're at
22.
20, yeah.
Yeah, I'd draw the line at 25. But you
Hey,
could
it's
do
just
it
a low risk
probabilities.
one,
If
yeah.
it's 25, you could do
Just
like
put it 10, 15%.
20%. Yeah.
All right.
And 30 would be more like 50%.
All right. Let me do that quick.
Oh, they're quiet.
Are you all ready for a report?
Oh, heck yeah.
Bring it.
Bring it on.
Got it a couple minutes ago. Got a late, see,
It was already a late report.
it's already late, 2 minutes ago. That's when it came in, but it was a tornado in Ringgold County, Iowa.
Ringgold.
Northeast of Benton.
At what time?
Well, 2 minutes ago, that's when the report came in.
No, that was like 30 minutes, well, 20 minutes ago.
But doesn't it have a time for when it actually occurred?
Oh, Ringgold. That's pretty far away from where the stuff is right now.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
You gotta do better than
There's
that.
a report time on there.
Yes, I know. That's up to them to figure out the report time.
100. We know, we use the radar to do all our times.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna be.
Well, that's much more efficient. You don't have to worry about the public.
That's right. Ooh, 120. Is that 120?
Where's that one?
Okay, not 100%. How do I monitor this? 773.
Well, that's a real one.
Okay.
Is that the one you have near Beacon Field in Grand River?
So is this duration 30 minutes from the time I issued it, or does it
Yes.
add a
Because it
new?
is an
Okay,
information.
so I want it.
Now, if you modify it, it's an extra
Eventually, they're just
30
gonna
minutes
From now.
modification.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
And then,
So I'm gonna keep it
so you got
fresh.
20 minutes. What it is, an artifact.
More?
Come on. Oh no. So I tried to edit your tornado object and it just disappeared on me.
It probably was, did I eat it off?
Adjustment to
That 1 minute left.
directive.
Stinks.
Well, that's okay. Your 771 has it in there. That's good enough.
Yeah. I think they're, how many, I don't know how you That's,
I'm gonna take care of the 771 because it's getting.
I got it.
The other one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Or so, okay. I got the one that crossed in my area. So you have to make a new
Oh, no,
77.
it's saying 771. No, you got it.
I got it.
like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
And this gives the thing is so short.
It won't show me the shaking thing.
It's saying the SRM vector is 278 or 280. So you gotta adjust and correct itself. Do you manually adjust the SRM?
I'm not using SRM.
It is on your hazard services side.
Oh,
I'm just noticing the vector seems way off.
278 at
can
29.
I change that? I guess I can't change it.
But there was a way to change.
Yeah, you can use radar display controls. So I do it under radar display controls. Oh gosh. Disappeared though. There it is. So you can change your movement in here.
Will that work if I use STI? It's not going to use this because we're using Z. But is STI part of these?
It is using STI right now by default.
Still, okay.
So it looks like it's moving more northeast
You
than.
might want to change that to
Yep.
like the average of your object motion.
I think it's STI, but so Warren track is your other choice, but I figured this was V, it's not Warren, so. Right?
What was the question, Steve?
Warren track is what you should be using, but we're not using one,
Yeah, you're
so.
gonna have to do it on
I got another report.
Uh-oh, another report.
Right.
Oh, another report?
Yeah, just try to take the
Yeah.
average of your vectors.
All right.
This one is in Decatur County, Iowa,
Decatur. Hang
on
on.
northwest of Grand River. As you figure out where that is, I will let you know what happened.
That's odd.
Decatur County.
Decatur County.
Oh, that's okay. That's along the Missouri border,
It's
That's good, that's good.
yeah.
near Wayne County and Davis City and Decatur City.
You realize that there is a put home cursor option, which you can put Grand River in there, and then it would.
I tried that yesterday. It didn't work.
All
right.
Computer error.
So Grand River.
Yeah. So the tornado occurred there. Report came in 3 minutes ago.
29, and theirs was 278.
Emergency manager.
Look.
See, it did it.
It won't
Can't
change
find
unless
city.
I set it.
That was what's happening yesterday when I tried that as well.
I never do this. This is a non-recommended practice.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of it because it shouldn't be on this screen. I know.
Okay, so this one here is emergency manager report. Yeah.
It's an out-of-state emergency manager.
Yeah. Let it pass this time.
I like that leniency.
Not it. Very nice.
Yes.
There we go.
Was it not base velocity or was it SRM this whole time, all these days?
Yeah, I could have sworn.
No, it was SRM.
So yesterday was
trying to-
SRM.
No, just this one is SRM.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I
All the
thought it was
others
on
are
base.
base.
I never use SRM. I will never use it.
We made this one SRM
Okay.
based on
But-
forecaster.
But
Input because it's moving fast.
Yeah.
I don't
I
want
like base because then I can,
The thing is,
even
I
if
don't
we have
know.
fast motion,
High res
it helps me interpret what the impacts are on the ground for
Right.
just the straight line plus the motion.
Well, then you could set the storm motion to 0.
I could, and then it won't change. That's right. I'll give it a try. I'll always try something different.
Yeah, I'm
It's safe way to try it.
Definitely.
But that's actually,
So that needs to be updated this time, how much time is it left?
Yeah.
28.
okay.
Oh,
I
gosh.
just noticed this. If one of you sets the SRM vector.
Does it for
affects
both?
all
It does it
of
both?
Yeah. So should we leave
Yeah,
it
it
at
was for the
0?
storm, so these might be moving in a different direction.
Should we leave it at 0?
It's up to you, I like base, but,
Well, we can't do base, so if we do
can,
base,
you
we'd
told
set
me
it
you
at
can
0.
just set it at 0.
Yeah, I'd do that too.
to 0.
All right.
okay, it's actually.
let me finish this update.
I see a tornado here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. There's one right here.
56,
Point F.
25. Oh, no, I want to do the motion.
Look at this one, Joe.
Wow.
That's about as tight as it'll get. So that's above the ground a little bit, but there's a good chance that it'll move down to the ground in the next 5-10 minutes. So.
Is that at like going through the tilts? Like
Yep.
what
mhm.
tilt is that?
So this is the 0.9. So we are about.
So that's 0.9 degrees.
So we're about 4,500 feet above the ground, versus this one's at about 2,500 feet.
TDSs yet?
Oh, gosh.
So I'm probably have to get
I
one
wonder if
for
there will
that.
be
What
one that far
range do
away.
you normally scan through? Does it change?
It does. Yeah, these are just so small and so shallow and they're not gonna last very long. But they're like big tornadoes. You'll see them through several volume scans, and you'll see big, broad mesocyclones a lot, so big circulations. When they're really tight like that and small, that's a tornado vortex signature.
See, that's
And
right.
that's what causes the smaller tornadoes. It's a big tornado that they
Big ones when you see that hook.
Yeah. These aren't going to produce any hooks.
Been paying attention.
So
I remember in the prototype we had a support, I forget what it was from, but when we would do tornado cases, you'd have a few with a big hook. And you just,
it's a big one. Look at it.
And, close enough that they're following each other within the duration of one warning. Yeah, so yeah, it's great. Leave it as one.
But I don't know what the decision process was, and it's hard to read, I can't really.
You're not using the raw, I don't think that was an option back in 2015.
I-
They don't treat them as, well, as long as there's something there. It's how can you tell their story?
What did I do to break my velocity data?
Is it still on your product list?
Yeah, it's right there.
Found it?
Right.
There you go.
So why would the, you saw that, right? I was pressing it on and off.
Yeah. It does fade in and out sometimes, but it didn't over here, so.
That's a TDS. I did it again.
John is using 05.
All right, Steve, I turned the velocity to 0 everywhere, so
Okay,
so we'll leave it at that. Sound good?
yeah. So there was a TDS and I had a high prob.
Where do you see
I
that?
missed it, it's already come and gone in Mercer County, Missouri. The R was over 50 knots. You never see it. I've seen it at once, the gate was high.
That's the fall.
So this time, so they teach, and this is something, you know, Birmingham office. For those kind of days. So I can find out if we don't have any guidance on 20 hours. It's really bothersome.
So Steve, what do you think about the idea of just taking this whole leading edge of the big offload boundary and just putting a line along it, just call it a real low probability of tornadoes? So in this area, just put it along that whole thing.
Oh, let me see the reflectivity. I don't know.
It's not on the leading edge of it.
Yeah, if it was real intense along there.
With the fingers protruding into the back of it.
Right there would be good.
Or right here would be a good area, perhaps.
Right there too.
Except
Good,
it's not-
try that.
All right. Not getting many reports. Oh, I'm waiting for my, I drew a new object, but it's not popping up yet. Oh, I know why. It's when you draw a new object and you don't give it a type, it doesn't. There we go. Okay.
A large portion of a shingled roof was blown down in Grundy County, Missouri,
60.
1 mile southwest of Trenton.
In the purple haze, you can't see.
Of course.
Wow. That's not helpful.
So, and we don't do we do say 30 minutes typically.
Oh my goodness. This is the best one right down here. That's the easy one. All these other ones are just a pain in the...
Is this your newest one, that one?
This little guy, that was...
What do you think about
doing
doing like a polygon?
Well, that's what I was wondering, go along this
Instead of
whole
an
line.
ellipse. Yeah.
A real long extended one, just to
Yeah.
cover this area.
We could
That's
try
fine.
that.
Let's try it.
Try the next one, or
Because they're gonna-
give it another.
Well,
5
this one
minutes?
is going to be gone in...
Okay.
Actually, this one's gone in 4 minutes or so.
Okay.
So, yeah, but we don't have anything covering this right now. So what if I just do...
So you're making these bigger? That's actually
Yeah,
works really
I'm
well
making that
for
bigger.
The bow.
I'm making it bigger, and I'll make it even bigger for the bow, because I have
Well, you
very
could
low
try
confidence.
Yeah.
Let's try a freehand polygon, you think? Or an ellipses?
You know, I tried that yesterday, and it gave me a bazillion.
The freehand did?
vertices. Yeah.
Oh.
It'll reduce to 20.
It did
Well-
reduce, but do you have to click a button for that to happen? Because it seemed it took a minute or two, and it didn't. Okay.
How about that? And I'm going to shrink it down, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh,
try
that's
that.
going to be a mess.
Click your alert as you cross the streams.
Oh,
Yeah. When you let
Ghostbusters.
go, don't come right up to the starting point.
okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So let's try again.
That's a lot of work.
We got to put better air catching in for that.
It's beautiful. It's not the best looking ellipses in the world.
Your radar just updated, so you might want to...
Go back one.
No, pick it up and slide it. You haven't chosen...
I haven't chosen a
Yeah, you
threat
haven't chosen
yet.
your type yet, so...
No.
No.
Too late. Okay, now you can't pick it up.
I can't?
No, I was
Before you
trying to
click
get you to
type,
do
you
that
can-
before you chose it.
Oh.
Wait, maybe you can.
I think
Go
I
ahead.
can. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you had it up.
I had it right up to my existing circle. So I got this one covering this because there was that notch in the back, and it's not there anymore. It'd be nice to just have it cover this whole.
Well, you can delete it and start over.
Delete the one I just made?
It's up to you. You just said it would be nice if you could draw the whole thing. And
Oh, so I could delete that one that I drew earlier. I see what you're saying. Okay.
put the new one. Probably a good practice is to put the new one down first before you delete the old one.
Okay.
You might have it.
Good idea. All right, so I'm going to delete this one
Well,
This.
and now create a new one. Yep.
69.
It's updated pretty fast.
Now, freehand polygon. This is going to be tough.
Chaser just sent us a video of a brief tornado in Wayne County, Iowa.
Wayne County.
I'm assuming southern Wayne County.
It's 5
And now
miles
we
east of
need-
Allerton.
When you select the type, that's when your points will reduce.
Okay.
Now it should be 20 or less points.
That is one ugly shape, though.
Give it some time. There you go.
Oh, okay. I can live with it.
There's also a tornado report in Madison County, Iowa.
Madison County. Ugh. Madison. Still looking for that. I turn these cities on because I can't see. Madison County. Did you find that one, Steve?
No.
Oh, Madison, it's the county southwest of where Des Moines is. Go over 2 counties.
One, two.
Yeah, southwest of the radar.
So here's the radar.
There it is. There
Got
it
it.
is.
Okay,
Your object is on top of the label.
I got it. So there's something out there.
Yep.
4 miles west-northwest of East Peru.
East Peru.
Yep.
Oh, I see East Peru. 4 miles west?
West-northwest.
West northwest. Oh, it's right in the circle.
Yeah, or unless it's go back to reflectivity. Yeah, this is one of those down here.
It's one of these things.
Well, it could be, yeah, right here.
At least there is some circulation there.
Right there. See, go back, get your, yeah. What's that? Blue.
This guy right here?
Yeah, zoom way in, and then the dark blue, 16. What's that, green?
Not enough.
It's 20, yeah.
20.
No, I mean, it's possible, but I guess it's this one.
Yeah.
That's still about, that's probably the same magnitude. Actually, it's a little higher blue there. I don't know, that looks fishy.
It does look fishy because it hasn't been
That's
there.
probably right. And then
This
there is
is-
a 0 there. That's,
But here we got 65.
and that's a 0, so that's a 32.
Yeah, so it's probably in that area.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Okay, I gotta go back to this little guy now.
Doug Young is out, he's not there anymore. Cindy Woods.
she should be on the invitation.
Hopefully so.
He's in the process.
That's what I did.
So, yeah, but their offices that do. I don't know if it's consistent. No.
Looks horrible. Oh, crud. So I sent out that tornado object, but I didn't put tornado on it. So this one, and I didn't put tornado on there.
You're gonna probably want to issue, just, reissue it or,
Reissue it?
edit, and add that.
What's going on?
So I issued this tornado object, but I didn't put tornado in this box.
You
right
can
now.
modify and add.
I can? Okay.
Yeah, the lead time browser, lead time.
Let's modify.
Drop it in and hit issue.
That's that easy, huh?
Or you can, yeah.
Okay.
And your discussion, did you have a discussion in there?
I did before.
Okay.
Now you can, yeah, the discussion was on the other one.
It was on the other one, so they'd have to read both of them. So now, because I have this one that overlaps, I'd probably just want to cancel this object altogether. So that's 775, and I'm going to click on it, and then end object.
Yeah, actually, that'd be interesting.
Looks good.
So, oh, who's got the red? Oh, Steve's got the red boxes up there.
It's possible you were something happened.
It's a stop iteration.
And I don't think that's,
Could it have been when
Oh gosh, this is fun.
object crossed?
I don't think so. It popped up at 9:01, which was like a minute and a half ago.
yeah. Oh, let's see, what time is it now? She gave that one. Did you give this one?
We gave all the ones that are crossed off.
Line 15.
So the next one's ready.
All right, want another report?
Sure, boy, do we.
All right, there's a report of a tornado in, please deposit 50 cents here, Madison County.
Oh good, that's where I'm drawing a circle right
6
now.
miles west of Winterset.
I found it. 6 miles west, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Winterset should be.
Right here. It's this guy.
The center of the county.
We
Okay,
also have 1 mile south-southwest of Winterset, a high wind report.
that's right, here's
Where they
Winterset.
reported damage to
That's
a
in this
high-speed
area.
scoreboard.
Okay.
We don't know what's the quality of that report is.
All right,
Um,
do a
then
small one right
another
there, yeah.
report just came in.
Oh my
Mercer
God.
County,
You could
Missouri.
do like one big one.
I will.
Or, do like a polygon, regular polygon.
Freehand, not
Or
freehand.
freehand, yeah.
The fire hose of information.
Yeah, two pieces of information.
oh, hang on.
Oh, it started. I see it.
Well, this one started too, so I'm gonna delete this object.
So for that reason, it's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete this one and start from scratch, because I can't even pick it up.
I know,
It's kind of by design.
Summer and Jerry.
Hang on.
Oh,
Storm.
Did you get that Mercer County report, Steve?
No.
Jim, repeat the report.
So then there's we got a wind report in Mercer County, 8 miles east of Princeton.
Yeah, 30
Somebody
minutes
was
ago.
saying they got 60 to 70 mile an hour winds, came through the media.
Okay, we got, both forecasters pay attention.
uh-oh.
We've got a call from the Des Moines City Emergency Manager. And he sees this line of stuff heading for him, and he's very concerned about his urban area. And he is requesting updates on any objects coming toward his area every 5 minutes.
Every 5 minutes, great. Okay.
With information.
All right.
So,
With information, oh my gosh.
Well, he is, look, he is in a polygon right now, or he's in a plume, if he's in Des Moines.
What's up?
It's right here.
so consider your.
Well, that's
consider
West
your
Des Moines. Where's Des Moines?
sectorization
Right here, I
issues
think.
with
Okay.
regard to that.
All right, I better handle the Des Moines only then.
Okay.
That's what they want, every 5 minutes.
All right.
Sound good?
Yeah. There's nothing rotating down up here, I assume. No.
I'm gonna draw one more polygon. I don't like that. Delete object.
Can I modify the shape from an ellipse to something else?
Yeah, you can replace.
Okay, so if I start drawing it,
No, you have to replace it. Oh,
I clicked on it, I clicked modify.
You want
Yeah,
to
you
change
just-
that to an ellipse?
Yeah, so I
Hang
drew
on.
it.
It's an ugly shape, isn't it?
A little,
Greg, I got it.
little nick there.
To just delete that, you just created a new object. So you have to tell it that you're replacing the shape of,
One part of their house is under
Of that
tornado
object.
warning.
Exactly, the rest isn't.
So now it's
You're
gone.
living your bit safe
There.
there.
select
Got
it,
tornado,
and
make
then
it 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
somewhere in there.
Really?
That star, go over, to
Is it a
the
right?
back
So
up to
it's
the
a star?
toolbar, to the right star,
Okay.
down, replace.
Oh, I never.
And now you can change the
Now select your drawing tool, yeah.
So the first day, but I had trouble visualizing how you use that. All right, so now,
Hang on, something
Hang
didn't
on,
work
yeah.
there.
That didn't work the way it was
Something
supposed to.
funky happened.
the 773 is still there.
It created a new object again.
Yeah, I know. Let's go ahead and delete that.
Delete the new object that it was created.
Delete this. Go back to your, reselect your edited objects.
Do I need an end object?
No.
No.
Go ahead and select your draw style now, because you're in replace mode.
This is a star.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Now when you draw, you let go.
Oh,
There you go.
There it was.
All right.
That was weird.
I think what happened is that he made, when he let go, he made a double tap his mouse and reselected the old object. Again, some error catching, we probably need to.
That's an English.
Okay, I got the Des Moines Metroplex covered now. So you have everything else, Steve, right?
yes.
Okay, thank you. So I gotta move this little guy to reflect what's going on.
So this one up here, the one kind of west, you got that too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I probably have to stretch a little farther north.
It looks all right.
You've been told all the tilts, you've been told to look at all these adult covers. You don't have time to do that.
And back in the day,
3 minutes ago, there was a tornado in Dallas County.
Oh, that's where I'm drawing my thing right now.
Oh, awesome.
How
There you
about
go.
that? What town?
It was 3 minutes ago,
Okay.
5 miles northwest of Adele.
Adele, like the singer?
Yeah, like the singer.
Oh,
Except for it doesn't have the E on the end.
5 miles northwest of Adele? Or?
Yeah.
Perfect, that's right in the area. Okay.
When you went through it, to make sure you didn't miss it, you didn't miss it, you didn't miss it.
I worry about,
So Joe, that was probably this little guy right here, because Adele is right there.
I'm gonna zoom back out. I'm gonna end this thing because it's gonna go right there. It's weakened dramatically
Okay.
here. That
Right.
one.
Yep,
but
Are you on the latest screen?
I am. I was. No, I'm not.
Yeah, just
Okay.
weakened.
It's not doing anything.
Well,
how is it?
Some,
I
but
could do a low one, but I was thinking about doing one like you.
just along the whole line.
Right, and so
Yeah.
that's not gonna affect your Des Moines
Nope,
area,
it
is
should
it?
not. Nope.
It's close.
You're just gonna do it for 20 or 30 minutes?
Yes. 778 is this one.
Yeah. The level of expertise.
I think I mentioned this before. It'd be nice to have this grading kind of follow the current time, so there's not like there's too much empty time that's in the past, like it was over here. Have it just kind of, I don't know, maybe that's not possible, but to have it sort of sliding, so you only have a certain
And that's, a lot of people are actually doing that.
empty time and no
Yeah,
hazards in effect of objects.
I don't know if a lot of people won't look at it.
772.
What you've done if you're really choosy.
I'd want
You're very careful
to
about
delete it, I guess.
product procedure selection, the problem at hand.
So I can just click, if I want to end this, I can do it.
No, if it's already issued, that's an end object.
That's the hard part, is that
Modify an end object.
you have to remember, I do this, I do this, I do this.
I put in a warning log,
Yeah.
whatever else captured.
It becomes a,
I forgot to ask Brady yesterday, I'll ask him, I'm not sure, but we can check.
behind all this other stuff that's goes in it. I've lost my place before that. And I'm gonna have that. just trying to catch up. So you almost and I can roll with some 5 or 10 minutes ago. And now I'm just gonna like, what happened in the paint? Start looking at the music.
I did try to teach that. The workshop is kind of just to see people.
See a little comma head and reflectivity. Ooh, that's bad one.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, you go for that. That's good. That's probably what I was looking at too.
The big picture.
Is that considered Warren County? Or is that?
That's part of,
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
And then there's this huge strata point. And so on occasion, hey, could you get me over?
stressful job.
Is it?
Look at-
Some workload?
Yeah, it's a little workload issue. These are tough situations. I mean, even with Warren Gen, these are about as tough as it gets. Because the tornadoes will form, they'll be gone in 10 minutes, or they don't last very long. But there's strong winds most likely along a lot of that line anyway. So whether your house gets flattened by a tornado or winds, it just doesn't matter.
Well, that's true.
I wouldn't care. I just don't want my house flattened.
Can you, like, draw modify, or do you have to?
Yeah, we get a lot of, I mean, obviously we're testing, some more extreme
Yeah, you
situations,
figured it
so
out.
everyone can just see how
So it does allow you
when
to
I'm measuring this is what's going on, this is how it works. My wife says, I'm like, well, we're doing really,
Modifying
hard cases
Yeah.
that are like, they're gonna have to
The
come
only
up
ways
with
I know
what
of
Warren
are
Gen is.
to either replace
It's
it
not
or
something
do the
that
vertices.
is a function of the tool as much as
Mhm.
it's just
So
kind of
if
like
they
that's
just the nature of the
replace
game.
That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't happen every weekend, so it's.
I think you're about there though.
Exactly. Okay, so I gotta warn those people in Des Moines because we promised we'd give them service. Did we not? Every 5 minutes, so I'm 3 minutes overdue right now.
Uh-oh.
I know.
On it, we're about to get a phone call.
I'm Troy. Wait, hang on. 1787. Modify object.
Des Moines County EM is wondering where his next update.
Oh, it's coming. It's in the hopper.
Yeah, he just said he was 3 minutes late, so.
I promised him I would get something out. Okay, he's gonna have his update here in any moment.
It's in a national forest. Yeah, they're going. It's like the
So I can rotate this thing? There we go.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think that's where the flash really is coming through.
Wow, look at that.
something.
90 knots of inbound versus
Literally visual.
18 outbound.
You don't have to look at it.
That's like the big tornado.
Which way it's flowing. The dribble aspect or.
Well, that was something that's
Do I need to verbally communicate my Des Moines threat to? Are you going to be the emergency manager or?
No, they're waiting for your
It's out. They have their newest outlook.
info on your objects.
Look at that. It's not very good. I got to raise that a little higher. So that'd be a 10% chance of a tornado, but I would have a 90% chance of strong winds coming toward Des Moines.
Mm-hmm.
Because these are inbound velocities of 55, 60 knots right off the ground, coming right at Des Moines. Look at this guy. That's the impressive one. So what I don't know, is it cool to have this kind of wishy-washy thing along the leading edge of the gust front, and then just a stronger worded tornado wording with this little TBS signature right there. Yeah.
Turn on your urban boundaries.
Okay.
The noise takes up quite a large area.
I had it on here. I guess I don't. Right there.
It's like they're either dark or dark. Then that's when they're.
There they are. Okay.
I've got them on the set as well.
Okay.
You can tell.
There, I see. Okay. Got it.
Part of the southern region.
So the western suburbs are going to get hit by some strong winds right now
West within southern region.
in the southwest part.
So we had some.
But I don't see any tornadoes. So I'm doing this one too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that one's good. I'll update that one. Well, who knows?
So Jay, we're all. Not all of them. Right. Jay did the presentation, and said, I can't think I can. We're going to go try to do more because it's, you know, that we have to get into
That one is.
Just making the polygon match the line a little bit better. Because some of these points are pretty wonky, I would say.
Can you make it bigger?
Yep.
Down this way.
Yep, in this
So if you look at reflectivity, you'll see like a
line all the way
sign of a
down.
comma head. On the latest frame, no, where you were.
Down here.
Yeah. Is that the latest frame?
That's the latest.
Go back one, maybe where you're editing. Well, okay. It looked like I thought I saw something right there. I'm trying to.
So just
So you don't see it in velocity yet, but
No.
maybe, yeah, drag that up a little. Okay.
better?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what to do about this southern end down
I
here.
think it's
Same thing.
usually when you get it like the comma head, it comes in like that, and then you might get a comma head tornado up here.
But I would say the risk is, predicting exactly where that's
Oh,
going to
no,
happen.
no.
It's a low risk right now. What kind of risks were you using?
Depending on the VR, so like this one storm down here is crazy. It's like 60 knot
And I had
VR.
the one strong one up here too.
But
But
it,
the rest
what
are
number
just,
was it? I mean, was it?
Well, it was 100 inbound and like 20
Yeah, so
out.
there's the white. That's what. Right now it's 46, and the red is way up here. It's 40, so it's
It's strong.
It's a.
But did you see what it was?
Uh-uh.
Oh, check this out. That's what it was.
It's like bad data.
It was there for 2 scans.
Okay. That looks like
I
bad
think it was
data.
real. Anyways,
Yeah.
if you use that, you use the 50 inbound and 14. You were well above our 30 that we would need, I
Uh-huh.
think. And it actually showed an inflection point on the,
Yeah.
so it was good.
A building was damaged in Wayne County, Iowa.
Oh God. Say it isn't so. Where's Wayne County? Is that Des Moines?
No, Des Moines is
No.
Polk
Actually, it's
County.
way down here. That's my storm.
Oh, good.
What's it?
Good you are.
You said Wayne.
Yeah, of course.
6 miles north of Promise City.
Okay, that's right.
From a user point of view, the probability of doubts were steady. Bad, actually. You just have a chance to nudge it.
So I'm supposed to be using longer than 20. Should be an hour.
The last couple hours are
Well,
20 more people in the class. 16. So 2 teams on each day without one.
Another one. Something I've noticed is actually the grid stop.
Yeah, and one of the great things was first day.
Or is it just, is that just a time match basis issue?
I'm guessing it's just the last minute, so I'm guessing it's gonna be time or the time basis. The budget hasn't caught up yet.
Next day, was the day that the hospital flooded. Flooded to 8 inches of rain.
Spotters estimated 60 to 70 mile an hour winds in Warren County, Iowa.
Oh, good.
In Indianola.
Oh, sure.
And there's a big flood down there.
Just gotta find that.
And numerous trees are down, damage to outbuildings and equipment in Guthrie County, Iowa.
There's Indianola. Guthrie County is. Did you find Guthrie?
It's in I. Oh, it's west, so that's an older report. That's west of Dallas County.
Oh, I see it. That had to be really old because there's nothing there anymore.
Uh-huh.
Aha! So Guthrie is right there.
Yeah.
So it's well behind the line.
Same thing.
Yeah.
The answer is 1400.
And the only one, CP, right?
Yeah.
And we said.
I'm trying to modify this clip. Why is it
So I got to update, since I have to update Des Moines every 5 minutes, I got to update these 2 areas I drew.
You have to error to whichever time you
Edit.
started on.
You would launch the second group.
It should have been one of these 2 times, and then 3 different times.
And it just
3 minutes
before.
apart.
So they
I don't see any edit mode.
Try to unselect or
4
deselect
inches.
it. No, just deselect.
I did that already. It says it's modifying, but there's no.
So modify is already checked.
And it was really.
It's already checked. Yeah.
This is actually
What in
the
the?
unfortunate.
I can't modify this. How can I modify this? Does it give me?
When you're actually.
Greg, do you know
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Oh, Greg disappeared. What's going on?
Why is, I can't modify this? I have
This
modified
is really
clicks.
weird.
Go back.
Is that it?
That's
There
it.
is.
Yeah, your radar's updated several
I
times.
know.
But
but-
he's deselecting it and going back and it's stuck in that time.
Did it ever get issued?
No, I've been trying to at least edit it, so.
Go ahead and issue it now.
I didn't know that.
It was a week off of.
It looks like it may not have gotten issued.
July, so it was either late June.
I never even got to a point where I could edit the shape, so I never.
Thing is,
I
it's
didn't
Now go to
do
the
it.
current line scan.
That's right.
And now click. We just did that. Hit modify and it should snap. There you go.
Okay.
Yes. Most of the storms
Yeah, if that ever happens again, just issue it. I didn't realize it hadn't been created yet, sorry.
Do those Des Moines people still want updates, I wonder?
Yep.
It just popped back up.
It did.
It's not out of Des Moines yet.
Nope. So I wonder if I just delete this area. Well, it's too big now. So like it extends all the way up here. And granted, it's because of radar sampling as well. I think I'll just leave it out though. So this north one, it's all along the squall line. It was a lot more well defined before, but it's still probably producing some strong winds up there. Maybe I'll just reduce it.
Could redraw it.
I'm gonna redraw it. So I'll replace. So I'll do a replace. Oh, I can't do that.
We need more information than what you gave us.
To use the replace, is it hit modify or?
And said,
Good grief.
how much
Yeah.
time does it take?
So replace, okay.
Modify that and you can do replace.
2 hours.
Aha.
From first echo to water over the roadway is 30 minutes. And the storm is gone. Because there's only one road. But if there's a small
Stretch it down to the leading edge of this guy. So we have everyone covered.
it was the week after 4th of July. So you said,
Oh, that's a thing of beauty.
Picture that.
Oh! You want me to zoom out?
Oh, no, pretty good.
Remember, if you significantly change the shape of the object, it's good to reset the motion vector on this.
Okay.
Because you get that artificial
Got it.
jump in the sanctuary.
So if you redraw, will it automatically reset the motion vector?
No.
I was thinking about that. There's,
Well, it will change the motion vector because the centroid will move.
Tornado report,
won't
the house was
restart
severely
It's
damaged
still pulling all
in
that.
Appanoose County.
Oh, that's just northwest county? What part of the county?
6 miles south of Melrose.
they had driven through.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah, how nasty it was when they went through. And, now every time I drive over this spot, I think about, like, you can kind of see how it's
Oh, now we got the whole squall line just plastered. Look at that. Watch. Oh.
Yeah, but it's low power, so good.
It's low probability, but it could happen. That's been the history. I still think the strong winds are the main thing. Which leads me to think of something here.
You got obs loaded, right?
I do have obs, and I have not
There's a
seen...
43 knot gust.
Heck, I saw 49 when we started.
Yeah.
And I see a 39.
Another house was destroyed in Melrose.
In which county was Melrose?
It's, Steve Storm,
Oh my God, look at that
Monroe or
one.
Apple News?
Monroe.
Okay.
So I guess 2 of those would have been so.
There's a circulation way up north. Not way north, like northeast Greene County.
So this guy, oh, way up there.
That.
Oh gosh.
Go back. So it's kind of recent. It's
That's
good
the
convergence
latest
there.
scan. So in here,
Mhm.
so we got 59.
I can do that if you want, because I just really have one.
Yeah, I want you to do that for now. I'll do the squall line still. Because I had a tornado too. Oh, that one looks like it's gone.
A control tower has called from Des Moines International Airport. They are seeing a tornado outside of their airport.
Oh, good.
Are the people safely in their planes?
We have live video.
Covered?
We have video?
Behind you. Look behind you.
I can't see it. Oh gosh.
This is current at the Des Moines Airport.
Oh, I like the audio visual hints. Thank you.
Angry return.
All right.
That's real.
You know, you can do the,
It's,
oh, it's
Rotate, you can't tell.
6 hour drive. It'll be raining the whole way. Oh, I feel good.
Let's see. Better update their little probability then.
maybe, yeah.
Actually get back out. And we're driving down Main Street, which is north south and upside. All these people you see are outside, looking behind us. In return, the city. So, tornado is like, you've been ignoring me out. And it was getting close to dark. So it's just moderately dark gray column on top of this other shade of gray. Storm kind of, well, yeah, I can see it's there, but it's not even worth getting the camera out. And so we tried. I saw it. But I saw it. And now we get to which part of the
I just realized I'm supposed to be doing radar observe and spotter observe.
we want to drive home.
Oh, yes.
I'm too busy thinking about the prompts,
So
about that.
we blew off. That was in probably 89. Well, yeah, but we never learned until we decided the March we decided that we would look at what we wanted to do. Probably
You're wrapped around just slightly.
every year. Let's stay. And give me
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, up there. And you're going, well, where we, we would have been within 5 miles of the location. So we felt warm. We felt even better. We checked a bunch of things that didn't work. And we decided to check it. We would be
It's a Des Moines tornado with an object, is that what that
Yep,
is?
right. Does it show up on there?
Give it about a minute, it should show up.
No, that's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be different. It needs to be, you can't have it from the first scale.
That grid's probably already produced their time match basis on the loops up there is on radar.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna have to wait for the radar update to see it.
Got it.
Oh. Shall I? Oh, we got a wind report.
Oh.
Putnam County, Missouri.
County, Missouri. What city?
Unionville, Putnam County, Missouri.
In Unionville?
Yeah. Apparently a whole bunch of carports got taken out.
Oh gosh.
Probably north of Unionville. Okay.
Lots of other damage. Here's
There's your Des Moines Airport.
Showed up?
Right at the end there, embedded on your larger plan.
Oh, I can barely see it. Okay.
Right there.
Yeah, the light's too bright.
Okay. Doesn't look very impressive. I thought I put it higher than that. I started it at 90%.
What was your duration?
Yeah, the.
20 minutes.
Yeah, that's why. Remember
Okay.
the gradient?
It goes too quick. All right.
We can change that gradient.
I could have, right?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
did you have it drop off?
I dropped it off. I wanted it to be about 20% after 10 minutes, so I dropped it off really quick. But obviously too quick.
Is the vortex still there?
Not really.
It's gone.
Yeah. I mean, there's something, but it's not as well defined as it was. It's still there. So I could actually edit this object quick.
Do you think it would be confusing for users of props to have an object within an object?
That's what I've been doing.
I know.
Let's
We shall
discuss
save that
that.
for
That's the
special
hard part.
meetings.
We will discuss that.
I guess they see the comments, right? They're in
I've been
NWS
putting
chat.
comments, yeah. better show up nicely. Oh, I hope this case ends soon. This we could actually sectorize with many more than 2 people. Can't wait to do the survey on this one, Joe.
Oh.
Should we
Ring.
leave some comments?
Oh no.
All right, we got wind reports coming in. We just got a slew.
That's a lot.
Is this Appanoose County,
that like
Iowa?
sleep?
Appanoose County.
Appanoose.
It's like the news, news. Anyway, this is
Southern Georgia.
three
Yes.
southwest of Moravia.
It's mine.
Okay.
Had wind, multiple reports of power poles snapped and other damage. And then another one in Marion County, Iowa, and southwest of Knoxville, 6 miles.
Okay.
Semi-truck flipped, injuries, state highway patrol reports injuries in that one. And let me know, there's one more report that just came in from Polk County, Iowa.
Polk County.
Des Moines.
Des Moines. Oh, that's me. Okay.
Yeah. Near Des Moines, sheet metal roof damage and more trees damaged near Euclid.
Euclid. Thank you for the reports.
You asked for it.
I know. I'm trying to find Euclid.
Euclid is 4 miles northeast of Des Moines.
Huh.
That would be Des Moines, I guess downtown.
Okay.
I just dropped the bomb.
What bomb did you drop?
Big polygon.
For.
Tired of these mesocortices anyway.
Okay.
Get one big one.
You didn't get tired of getting ring over the coals?
Yes.
How's your
Ooh, there.
duration? 30 minutes?
I made it longer. I think I made it 40.
40 minutes? Yeah.
So, there you go. It might show up there. There it did
It's like
it.
stoplight.
Yeah, so it's a little further out. Did I make it 40?
I did the little kid who was talking.
Yeah. It's red. That's the bad one, so it is red. So it's 792. Yeah. 40 minutes. Or is it? Yeah. No, that's the wrong one. That one. 40 minutes.
Funny for all these.
I thought of something that would be nice. So in this situation, I guess I can hold it for later, but in this situation where we're not necessarily seeing tornadoes, but the atmosphere is ripe for the possibility of brief tornadoes, it'd be nice if we could put something like tornadoes possible, because radar isn't really indicating and radar's not really observing. But
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, right now.
Did it again. See that? I typed 2 words and it disappeared.
Let us know if if it starts getting sluggish.
Steve, you have that one near Pine Parade, or let me take care of this guy right here.
Okay, yeah, do us.
Let me do a quick one for that guy.
That's slow.
Yeah, like 10 seconds.
The crowd's getting restless. Hey Joe, maybe you don't know the answer to this, but we're trying to edit area 783, and I just want to replace the object, but I can't.
The big one?
Yeah. Oh, now it does it.
Well, we got
Was
a
it- oh, shoot.
couple more
Things are getting a
reports.
little slow.
Okay. Never mind.
Got some more
Make sure you're on
wind
the latest
reports.
volumes.
Okay.
Marion County, Iowa, Knoxville, numerous trees and roofs off.
Turn it on.
And let's see, another wind report in Boone County, Iowa, 5 miles east northeast of Luther.
That's me.
EM reports a 3-mile stretch of damage, 1.5 miles west of Napier
Napier.
to 3 miles northeast of Napier.
Oh crap, where's Napier?
Damage of unknown types.
Well, there's Boone County, I can't find Napier.
Right, Bowman's right there.
Yeah, Boone's here, but I don't see
Rick, you got me
Napier.
on pins and needles.
Huh?
I'm watching, you got me on pins and needles.
Okay, hang on, I'm looking for something to cut and paste in there. Where is it, where is it?
I'll draw a new object anyways.
Did you get those?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. It appears we have another report just came in,
Oh.
3 minutes old, out of Jasper County, Iowa. 2 roofs off buildings. One was an industrial plant near Prairie City,
Prairie City.
Jasper County, Iowa.
Jasper.
I found So
that
Jasper
further
is,
north?
it's southeast of Des Moines, so it's near Marion County, just north of Marion County.
It's in there now.
Did you find Marion County?
The issue with the radar frame updating.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Mhm.
We do have an object on
Here's
there.
where Napier, right where the mouse cursor is.
Okay, there's not even on Google Maps.
So it's, yeah.
Okay.
There's a Methodist church there.
Got it.
That's about
It
it.
just disappeared. Did it disappear? Did it time out? I have to do a new one. The one that was up there, I was trying to make bigger.
Okay, so Jasper is, I don't know if that's gonna help, so it's 2,
So you're drawing that one?
yep,
Gotcha.
drawing that one.
Okay, good. There's 783. Too many objects. Make them go away. 783. There it is. Are you doing 2 at a time?
I'm doing 795 right now.
What's 783?
Good question.
Is that old? Is that
That's my old
way?
one near Des Moines that
Okay.
I'll get to that one next.
And that was updates, that's not.
When you get a chance, pop your head up on the SA display.
Uh-oh. What's that waffly thing?
But we can't.
That is an object created with a very high speed.
Uh-oh.
It's warp.
It's warp speed.
Rippling.
So that is object.
It's mine. It is moving fast. I was wondering why it was going that fast.
Looks like it's outrunning procedure. You got 102 knots on it.
Hang on, hang on. That's what the data was giving me earlier. See, I think it must be two different things. That is there, and then suddenly it went up to here. Can't use that.
Yeah, that could have been a separate.
Must have been. There we go.
Say 47 knots now. That looks unreasonable.
Come on, 783. I can't do anything with this guy.
Stop typing warning discussions, by the way.
You did?
Yeah. Boycott. Not much work. Yeah.
The M's are going nuts.
Yeah, because you have to. Yeah.
Oh, crud. So why can't I modify object 783?
Still can't?
Nope, still can't. I'm thinking of just ending it and doing a new one at this point.
783 is in edit state. Is it possible you forgot to hit issue when you last?
It's possible, because I got sidetracked by another storm report, so I had to go somewhere else.
That object never got issued.
Okay,
It's
perfect.
still ineditable.
Okay, so let me just delete this one, then it won't be the end of the world. I don't believe.
This sounds like the perfect time to bother down.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, Jim, go ahead.
All right, Story County, Iowa, wind report northwest of Ames.
Ames. Oh, that's south, okay.
Yeah, apparently this is looks like a wind gust report of 68 miles an hour.
68. That's point I.
Do you think that's not enough?
Oh, that's plenty.
Okay, 2 more came in.
Oh, good.
Let's see, we've got another wind report out of Jasper County, Iowa, and Newton. And let's see, another Monroe County, Iowa, 6 west of Eddyville. Power line is
Monroe?
down.
What city?
Eddyville. 6 miles west of Eddyville.
Oh, Eddyville. Yeah, that's in it.
Eddyville, of course.
In Monroe County,
Yeah.
Iowa.
The city of Eddyville's in
Yeah.
another county. Our LSR software would not let us do that. It won't allow you to put a city in another county, even though it could be a large city that's most people everywhere. Why is it just stationary? Oh, this thing updated but not the computer.
When can we cry mercy?
Done.
Shortly?
Done. There we go.
Oh, gosh. So it's lagging pretty bad now. Yeah. So I couldn't even draw my polygon there, and it finally just snapped into place. Come on. Issue. Get some holes in that line there.
There's no reflectivity or anything. A hole.
Okay.
Oh,
John?
Yes.
Or Aaron?
Oh, on the van. Okay. Thank you.
They're coming in a year-old post and it's showing up in your newsfeed.
Science fairs.
What was that error?
It was unhandled loop error.
Okay.
That's an okay one. I got on mine, so I need to put something along this.
Yeah,
just like generic.
just right there.
Yep. That's the problem again. It's lagging where I can't even draw. Oh, come on. Really?
John, did you just clear it and move on, or?
So-
Yeah, I did.
His object issuing stop sign came up and it was just hanging there. I think you ended up hitting issue twice, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so I think that's what threw it.
Okay.
It's user error.
Oh, no worries. I just want to make sure.
No, it wasn't your fault. It was being very slow.
Oh, it has been really sluggish, for sure.
There's another one.
Can you give me just a second?
Yep.
And show log?
Yep.
And double click on that?
Copy
No,
that.
point of assumption, drawable manager. Yeah, if you could, that'd be fantastic.
And then open up a next term or something,
Yeah.
Or
or
notepad.
notepad.
Whatever it's text pad.
Let's do this thing.
That's called. Yeah.
This guy. Okay.
Fantastic.
So what's happening there?
It's a drawable error, so I don't know if we
Across the line?
I don't think so. I didn't see him. I did see
No.
him move one dot, but I didn't see him cross the line.
Do you want me to move another dot to see if
Yeah.
error will happen? Okay. It's a lot of dots.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, go ahead, you gotta choose the type,
Yep.
so it'll reduce the number of dots.
So it did.
And we actually have on our list that that dot reduction should occur before choosing type.
Got it. Okay. So no errors this time then, at least.
Try dragging it through and see.
That's way more than 20 points though. Look at when I zoom in how many points there was.
It's not reading. There.
It's slow. It's definitely slow.
But it hasn't drawn the decorations yet. There's no swath on it yet.
I can see the points.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
there are
that's
points.
right, That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know why when I clicked on it first there were way more than 20 points there. Oh,
We're slowing. We're starting to slow down. Maybe
Yeah.
we're getting to slow down
We
for
have
the
been
issues.
for a while.
Okay. If we're getting other slowdowns associated with it.
now I can't do anything. Oh, come on.
You have to bring your, maybe step back in time.
Okay.
To where you've got the bounding. There you go.
There. Oh, thank you.
We started slowing down at 10 o'clock.
Okay. And we started at,
Excuse me.
8:30?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
It's just the amount of objects that's current.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of objects, isn't there?
I don't know if it's the number of objects
The
or.
old objects kind of get cached somewhere.
What we're doing is we're more or less overwriting, but actually every time you issue, like if they're to open up their history list, every time they issue, they actually add this history list. So.
For each object, there's also a history list.
Right.
They're kind of like stored as individual objects.
Yeah, that way if they wanted to revert, they go back to each one.
So you might have like 50 objects in there.
Right. But that shouldn't be, we've handled more than that before.
Do you guys do any sort of like extreme like stress testing, like
It's, I mean, like, yeah, that is something that we can
start code objects or something?
Right, and it's one of those things where we've been spending some time like just trying to get things to work that we don't
Do you know what
have.
this one is?
Time to break it into your message.
Not notified.
Modify.
The ability to what?
9:58, it's 2 minutes ago.
Can you double click on that? Oh, okay, it just couldn't lock the event. Yeah, that's okay.
Power poles are bent over along the highway in Appanoose County.
But yeah, that's
3 miles southeast of Udell.
That is that in their next jetty.
Find Appanoose.
To continue to work is kind of sort of refining, how do we make this accessible, how do we make it more scale to.
So it can work
as well as
24/7.
Yeah, in larger areas and stuff like that.
I can't find Appanoose.
That's this county where I'm at,
Okay.
down there.
But smaller.
Checking to see if we're accumulating landed objects.
You know, because they obviously want.
Yeah, long history was issued objects.
That's my guess.
Not as bad as the slow down. It just froze.
Right.
In 5 minutes.
So those sound like, you know, now that's mature enough, and I think for the next jetty, you know, just redesign something that will be, you know, spend some time refactoring, making it solid and, you know, enhancing the efficiency of how we're processing.
Uh-oh, that one's not good.
We got another.
Got another one.
Now there's something going on there.
So all I tried to do was draw a new polygon
Uh-huh.
to fill in this area right here,
Mhm.
and I got this unhandled event loop exception. You want me to copy
And
that?
invalid geometry, self-intersection.
Oh, that would be the one, I guess.
Those are two different times, so that one's.
I think this is the one I copied to the clipboard, and this is.
Yes, you're right, because
So
that was a
on-
drawable thing.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
You want that?
No, it just, I don't think that's gonna be an error, it just is
Oh.
letting you know that it's not gonna be used.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's weird though is that's hanging at the bottom of it. He just ended an object and it's hanging.
Yeah, I ended an object because I did one of the small tornado polygons, and the tornado wasn't there anymore, so I was just going to fill in the blanks to fill in this area, draw a bigger polygon with a low risk, and that's when I got the error, and it's hung up.
Is it not responsive, or?
It's not
Can you
responsive.
pan in the spatial display?
Yeah.
And can you go ahead and minimize the cave and bring it back up if
Okay.
you would? 'Cause I think it's just a paint error that you're seeing in the console. Oh, that's interesting.
Whoa.
Yeah, go ahead and bring your cave back up.
Bring it back up,
Running
okay.
in memory.
Ah,
That's a graphics card memory thing, isn't it?
probably. Huh.
Restart D2D?
No.
No.
Wonder if mine's gonna choke now.
Would that be associated with the record my desktop at all, or is that?
I don't know. Could be. If I bring up the performance meter and see if the memory's maxed out. Actually, it's running up there. You can see the 5.
Yeah, but it's actually below. That's not bad at all.
Oh, only 11%. Yeah.
And you're not even swapping.
Yeah, we've seen that kind of thing happen before. We get some
What's
kind of
that?
weird graphics
Yeah.
card
Yeah.
memory
Amazing, huh?
issue here.
Shouldn't have a problem.
Can
But
you
it is.
close that,
Others are
or
probably-
minimize the cave?
Yep.
We're getting that kind of thing.
That's I think more actually the part of the record your desktop probably.
Okay.
Okay, so if you bring it back up, are you able to click in the console?
The cave,
Yeah.
it's all grayed out for some reason.
Are you able to
Click down here.
Yeah, okay. So it's just that
Try to
window.
resize maybe this
Yeah,
Okay, resize this.
right there, yeah. Ooh, cool.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, so there's something, yeah, there's like a block
It's a little
that's sort of
glitchy.
frozen in there, but
Yeah, this is not a hazard services issue.
Matrix.
It's other software.
If you try to drag something over it, like
Oh, sure, I can try.
go below where the square is.
Below the square?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a
Oh,
drawing issue.
Wow. It's floating.
It does not want to go away.
Yeah, closing cave probably wouldn't help.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ugh.
what happens
Stop
if you
there.
minimize and click on that square?
Okay.
So when that happens in Windows, you can refresh your desktop,
Uh,
and that stuff goes
I
away.
have a feeling if I killed the record my desktop, then that would probably go away.
Yeah.
You can do that for that one, yeah.
Do this one? Or click on
You're
this?
gonna turn,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you go and close those when they
Okay.
pop up. That's inconsequential. Because AWIPS doesn't like us changing the system clock.
Okay. Sorry, Steve, there's not much I can do to help you at the moment.
no.
Hopefully
I'm on
there's
my
no
own.
more reports. We're gonna have to call a backup office in.
Yeah.
Call Davenport because it's headed their way.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
That's still there?
Yeah,
Still
we
there.
saw the screen kind of, so the edges
Yeah.
flash, but that window's still there.
Then yeah, I have no idea. What if you try to go a different workspace?
Okay. One of these in there?
Down bottom right.
Down, bottom right.
Of your
Nothing.
monitor.
On the other monitor.
The other one, okay.
Sorry.
So
to
create a
the
new,
right.
to the right. Here?
Yeah.
Uh, huh.
Like I try plugging the HDMI.
Go ahead.
Nice squeeze.
I'll move.
Get a price
all
on
yours.
it breaking the software.
I'm great.
Software didn't break. No. This is the workstation. Yeah. We're not gonna blame hazard services for this one. Now, the slowdowns, that is something to look at.
Uh-oh, still there.